All right, let's see if we can get a live signal. And we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream here on a Manic Monday. Yeah, the weekend's over. We all had fun, got some good rest, and we're back like we always are at this time, Monday through Friday, where we hang out with you awesome and amazing folks and do stuff in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, a mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. You guys know who I am. I'm Ranger J 1999, your host to this extraordinary adventure. I made that up. It's not extraordinary. It is an adventure. And we're here to discuss, do things, and have fun in the game and hanging out with you guys at the same time to bring you something fun to listen to during the workday, wherever you may be, morning, noon, or night. It doesn't matter whether you're watching us live or later on. Enjoy. That's what it's all about. So, and if you are live, you guys know the deal. We love to interact with you guys. This is an interactive stream, so please interact. First, give me your greetings. Say hi to me. Say hi to all the skewers out there. And give your greeting. We will shout you guys out. Also, if you have questions about the game, make sure you put those into the chat as well. Make sure you put the word question in front of your actual question statement, and we'll get your questions and get those squared away as well. So I hope everyone's doing fine. And then, of course, the normal spiel you hear from all content creators, but it is important, so we have to say it as much as we can. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you like the content. It just helps the channel grow and helps us get our content out there a bit more and help support the channel. Also, if you'd like to think about supporting the channel long term, $5 a month. Become a Patreon sponsor. It really does support the channel. It's not free to stream. It costs money, and it costs money to do a lot of these things. So please feel free to do that. If you'd like to do that, then Patreon's linked in the description below, and then all that other stuff. So there you go. There's the spiel on a Manic Monday. What the? I think Jedi Master Super Mace Windu is the fall really messed him up. It really did. He's gone bananas. He's gone cray cray. It does cost time, money, and time, money, cost. It's like Monopoly money. You just can never have enough. All right. That being said, what the hell are we doing today? Well, we do have a new Galactic Challenge. Those are always exciting, but we do cover them with you guys. So we have bonus for Jedi today, so we'll go take a look at that. We have the credit heist. Yeah, there's the Ewok event, but I just have to sim mine, so I mean, I got the rewards. And then the credit heist. I got 5 million credit. So yes, indeed. What else? We got the challenge. Anything else? No, we got Conquest started in 2 hours, but I will not be here in 2 hours. I do get some stuff done outside for the next couple days after this. It's going to be ready to rain all over our ass. So I got to try to see if I get some stuff done. So I'm only going for about an hour and a half today. And then what else? I think that's it. There's going to be a normal schedule this week. Nothing's changing for the schedules. Will be, with the lunch streams, Wednesday streams, things of that nature. There'll be some GAC added on because GAC is starting this week as well. And then, of course, once Conquest kicks in, we'll hit Conquest hard tomorrow. I mean, I'll do it offline myself, but we'll start going through Conquest tomorrow with you guys and covering some of the stuff in teams and recommendations that you can use. But it's one of the reasons why we do the lunch stream when we do. Is to cover all the events that are going on. But then again, it's just there to help you guys out. And, so, yeah. So we got GC coming up. We got Conquest coming up. We got a Dark Side, or is it Light Side? I think it's the Light Side TB this time. Yeah, Light Side TB coming up as well. So it's going to be a busy week with content and stuff. Clayton, I did get all there's that mad lad Chad himself, Clayton, as well. And real quick, Andrew, you know who you are. So you need to message me about Thursday. I'm going to try to find you today, and I can't. I've got 7,000 million Discord messages, so please message me today. I need to send you my personal stuff and everything so we can get this hooked up. Because I should be going to the Bill Burr comedy show this Thursday. I am super stoked, and that is being provided our good friend A. All right. That being said, what am I doing? Oh, okay. So prep work. Okay, Wampa, Relic 7, and again, this is all. A lot of this is due to you guys, and of course, my big Chadley friend Clayton. So just send some more Discord messages. Please don't. No, I encourage you guys to send me Discord messages because it's important. If you guys have questions or anything like that, you're more than welcome to hit me. Like I said, I won't necessarily respond immediately, but I will respond. So Clayton flexed hard for the Wham Man out there and during the streams, and we got a lot done this weekend. I knew I was going to be able to take Wampa Relic 7. That's just true. But we did get him squared away, so he's nice and yummy. He is nice and yummy and ready to go. But Clayton, being the mad Chad that he is, oh Christ. We were able to get not only bears done, you can see that I still have to slice her ass, but I have just had the most horrible rolls with slice materials. I may get one more mod done, but then again, she's going to be over 110,000 health. That's okay. I think we'll be okay with that. I'm still going to stick with her, but yeah, just bad drop rates. Not much you can do.
Well harder.
No, I think we have weld hard enough. I'm still going through all this. It gets better thing. So we have Wampa Relic 7. We also have Second Sister. She's gear 11. So she is ready. Her ship is prepped. On top of that, this entire Sith trio is Relic now.
Nice.
On top of that.
Nice.
And that's not all. If you order now, you get a free Relic 8 Star Killer. So he's Relic 8 now. Christ in heaven. So, but yeah, the drop rates, you can see there's the GAC Whisper, Thanos, Kyrellus, Maximus, Desmond, Meridius is here. So we got that. They're all Relic 3. I do want to get the mods sliced on them as well. So basically these characters now are just here to be sliced. Just slicing their mods. So I want to get Barris done, and then we'll just work on that. Now the next 2 characters I'm working on is... the next 3 is Biston, Range, and Scarif Power, Range Trooper. But I'm completely tapped on Salvage. So at the moment, JT says, I'll just send mail to the OnlyFans PO boxes. Quick, get the hell out of here, JT. I was messing with you all before we started the stream. Yeah, you deals niche. Good Lord. He messages me. I think his first message was like in the middle of the night. I woke up this morning and I'm like, okay, let me just respond to my good friend JT. I was sleeping, JT, and I probably wasn't looking because I have insomnia. So if I am trying to get some sleep, that's a little bit more important. Okay. Anything else that I got done? I got quite a lot done there, Thane. Quite a lot done. And that's because
beautiful.
Yeah, and if you did miss it, Clayton just kindly donated just too much, man. Too many subs, all this kind of stuff. Made me choke on a jalapeno. Well, I shouldn't say choke. Almost a little bit of choking, but I was eating jalapenos and pizza provided by him, and we have the Maker's Mark.
You were choking.
Yeah, I was laughing. I was freaking out, and a jalapeno went down the wrong pipe. So it was not so much choking in the sense I was trying to cough it out or get it down the other way because it was burning the hell out of my windpipe. Oh my God. Ewok Elder's not part of this, JT. Shame on you. But Range Trooper we're working on, but I just don't have any more. I mean, after doing the Sith Trio and Barris and then Wampa up and running, and we did Second Sister, man, that was oh Christ, dude. Those Chirotechs are gross, dude. 100 of each to get her from gear 10 to 11. Andrew Zani, we will try to get Kira 13 soon enough, but one thing at a time. We got to prep up for our fleets, and I've got to get
we need to simplify 4 firepower.
Yeah, we got to concentrate on 4 firepower and So yeah, so that's what I've been working on. That being said, it is time for Mod Depression. That's right, folks. It's that time of the show where Ranger Jade 1999, being the mongrel idiot that he is, tries to roll mods on the stream, and it usually goes not well. It's awful for me and good wholesome family fun for you. Mod Depression by RSG. All right. I'm trying to figure out who I want to slice here. We did all the big slices. I'm gonna go down to my other characters here and look at what we got. You want her to go from 6E to 6A?
Oh no,
That's what I'm saying. These are the big slices, the big money. The big
I'll do Lord Vader then.
Do I have anything on Lord Vader? Let me look here.
See if you have any offense or offensive secondaries.
Offense secondaries? Yeah, I do want
secondaries.
Yeah. I've got one on the triangular. I've got one on the error, and I've got one on the. No, I don't have one on there.
How fast is your Lord Vader?
He's 544. So some speed hits wouldn't hurt. That wouldn't be bad. Right?
Let's slice up Lord Vader. Let's put a pin on Lord Vader. Let's get him a little faster.
Well, yeah, but I mean, but that's because I knew I could slice these mods. If we get any
speed,
he's going to be damn near 570.
Let's favorite him, and then we'll because hopefully what I want to happen is eventually I want to see if we can get an offense arrow on him, and to get him really, really hitting hard. But we gotta slice up these other ones first.
Do I have an offensive arrow?
No,
not right now. But I'm just thinking in my head, do I have one that we can?
You'll get one.
Actually, I do. I have an offensive arrow that's 15 speed right now.
That's actually really nice. I like it.
It doesn't have protection. We'll lose a little bit of protection. Well, no, it's just flat protection. So yeah, that's good work. Now we'll lose 17 speed initially, but we could get close to that again. So you want a little bit more offense on him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll sign this now then. And then so so we'll start slicing. Let me see. I'm gonna do the.
So we have to make him a priority and get them all sliced.
Yeah. We also have the cross that'll give us some speed, and the square is already hit. All right, we'll slice him up then. All right.
Well, the diamond has some protection secondaries.
It does, but do you want the protection or you want the offense?
Well, I want the offense first.
Okay, so we'll do both
we'll
diamond
eventually get around to the protection.
All right, let's start with the old triangular, and then how close am I to the arrow being sliced? Actually, I'm not missing that. I did use energy already. You know what? I'm going to do it for the skewers.
Yes, Ranger.
I'm going to do it.
Yes.
Okay. Let me, I'm going to use some hundreds. I don't normally do this for mod crap, but
it's Lord Vader.
It's for Lord Vader.
Just get the 81. Just get the 81 from this one.
Nah, that's true. I should have. I didn't miss that one. All right, let me check the other one. Do I have an 81? No, it's 200. No. No, you buy. No. All right, so we'll slice it. Actually, we should slice it. No, it just has the. We'll get this to 6E. Okay. It's at 16, but we'll save that one. We'll eventually get that one back up. So he's now at 528, but we got plenty of slices left.
Oh, we do.
For this. All right. We got two.
What's his offense at now?
Oh, I don't know. He is at 11,361.
Oh, that's actually
still over 2,000 health and protection. So if we get any of these hits, he's going to be pretty good.
Yes.
So we need to catch the speed back up on the arrow, which we should. If we get 2 hits of speed on that one, a 5 and a 5, we lost 6, but we can make it up with the other ones. Okay, and then the cross still needs it. Yeah, cross can still hit. So we got a lot of places to get. Okay, I like this. All right, here we go. First one, we want speed or offense, but then again, this is mod depression. So what we want never lands. So
to be fair, most of those stats are pretty nice.
They are pretty nice. So let's go. All right, big money, big cash prizes, and well, we hit tenacity, of course. Why wouldn't we hit tenacity, Thane? And
all right.
I just used all my hundreds, so I'm not doing 200s on the refresh this third thing. Sorry.
Right, let's try one of the other ones.
You want to do the arrow or you want to do the diamond?
We'll do the arrow. Absolutely the arrow.
Gotta do the arrow. Okay, we're gonna go for the arrow. Big money, big cash prizes. Here we go. And let's see what happens. And client must be restarted. Damn, Illuminati, you didn't even let me do the. You didn't even let me try to roll of the roll before. I hit yes, and then the thing hit. So now, well, all right.
What's the client restart for?
I have no idea. I didn't see anything in the forum post. Someone can look it up for me here. Jesus Christ. The sucker just said client needed to be restarted. Okay, let's try this again. All right. Okay. Let's go back to Lord Schmader. Did it go through? I don't know if it did or not. No, we can still slice it. All right. Should we try this again, Thane?
Take two.
All right. All right. Big money, big cash prizes. Hey, we got some speed. Hey,
Nice.
oh, hey, it's a 5. Hey, oh, hey.
Yes.
All right, let's see. We
Plus
got
20
some.
speed. Look at that. Look at that sexiness.
You know, if we get another hit there, and then these other 3 hit, we're going to be right back where we started from. So we'll be
With much more offense.
with much more offense and much more speed. So we'll put Lord.
See, this is what I talk. This is what I mean when I say intensify 4 or 5.
10-5, all 4-5. I want anything getting through thing. All right.
Do you have anybody to put that health mod that we just took off of him?
We'll look at it here in a second. Here, probably maybe no. I will go look. Let me go. We got mods to see. We got that one we can sell. I have 2 speed mods. A triangler. Oh, it's an awful triangler. It's a defensive primary. Bleh. Bleh. Oh man. And it's got speed on it though. That's the horrible part. Let's see if we get any speed hit. Jesus Christ, it did 13. Oh my God. Well, we're keeping that one. What the hell do I do with that? Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Defense.
Jesus.
What's the best stat?
Oh, God. All right, let me think on that one. And then across. Okay. All right. Okay, that one we can just sell. All right. So we've got the arrow. Where can we put that on? Let me look here. Let me get out of Lord Schmader. Who could use 32 speed on a health error? Let me see here. Who could use it? Who needs it? Who wants it? We go through the characters. Wampa, no. Not Dark, no. No, not Treya, not Barris. Definitely not Schwan. It's going to be one of the other characters. Where's Akbar? Let me just put this on Akbar. It just makes your ship better, I guess.
No. That's a good one. I'm sure we can find a place for it.
Oh, I'm going through. Who could use it? I think Padme could use it. No, she's health.
Yeah.
Never mind. No, she's health. Those are all health models, health primaries. Who's missing one? R2 maybe? No, we went all off. We went all health and stuff on him.
You know what? What about Grievous?
Grievous is primary health, so
That's true.
Let
Let's see.
me look here. Geonosian Brood Alpha could use the 2 speed.
GBA.
Yeah, that's a good one. There we go. Let's just give him.
Yeah.
And plus, it's got protection and stuff on it. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
It's better protection. So yeah, that bumped up his speed and his protection. Perfect. That'll work. There we go. We just had to go look for it. All right. Mod Depression has been completed. No, it's not, because I have more mods that are sitting here. Wait, what's this one? Oh, these are all crappy mods. What's this one? We could roll this and then I claim the other 2 and then we'll just sell them. All right, so it was a diamond that was a green one? It doesn't matter here. If. All right, let me go look. You never know, but let me look here real quick. No, it missed, so we can sell it. Okay, and then I'll just pick up the other 2 and sell them. Perfect. All right. There we go. Mod Depression has been completed, Thane. All right, what we're going to do now, Thane, is we are going to go say hi to everybody, start answering some of these questions, and then we're going to get into the Galactic Challenge. It is bonus for Jedi. I'll take a quick look at this real quick. I don't think this should be too hard, I don't think, but then again, they've changed some stuff on this stuff. Okay, you have to complete the team full Jedi. What after taking
Ooh, are you going to do the Force Moon event?
What's that?
You didn't do the Force Moon event?
The Enforcement event.
No, the Forest Moon event.
I already simmed all that stuff, dude. That's where I got all the stuff. Yeah, it's all sim stuff. So yeah,
that one's fun to play though.
not really. No, I don't want. It is
This
actually, but
murder
I've done it
bear.
so much. Yeah, it is, but it's just like, it's like, yeah, let me just send the shit out of this. So complete the battle, 3 critical hits in a row. This is just the Kenobi team. Okay. Or you could probably use GML on this too. Both should work fine. But we'll come back in here in a second. So let me say hi to everybody and start answering some of these questions. We got Foreigner join us today there, Thanos. So we've got Foreigner here. It says, hello there, Skewers. Hello there. Glad to have you here, buddy. Roy Edwards says, hola, Ranger and Skewers. Hola, Roy. ¿Cómo está? Nicholas J. Cost 86 says, hey, Ranger and Skewers. Happy Conquest Day. Hey, happy Conquest Day to you, my friend. I don't even have to do that much for this ship thing for Conquest. I just need to get, let me see here. Well, I can't. It's not open yet. But we're above the 6-star, just above it. So let me see here real quick. I'll get right back to the greening. But we're 10 out of 100. We get 20 just from getting through the conquest, right? So that's 30 out of 100. If I get the pack, right, $9.99, which I will do, that'll put me at like 50 out of 100. It means I have to get like the blue 4 crate or 5 crate or something. I'm done. I'm not going to do that thing because, well, I want the goodies. So, just saying. I don't have to go bananas. All right. Dummy in the house is hi. What's going on? He just gives that nice, elegant greeting of hi, and I appreciate it. Jedi Master Waste Window, as we mentioned before, says Ranger J 1999. And then he says Ranger, which says, but why not Ranger J, Ranger J 17 Swevin. Because, no. I'm glad to have you here. Super Miss Windu. Lord Megatron, the Decepticon's coming in hot and heavy. Very nice. Chris Paul says, good morning. Good morning, Chris. How are you? Let's see here. I'm the Dad says, good morning, Skewer fam. Glad to have you here. I'm the Dad. Let's see here. Brain cells. Yeah, that's true. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. He says, who's ready for Lightside TV, Galactic Conquest, and GC? No one. Oh, that's true. Yeah. It's gonna be a busy week there, Thanos. We're gonna be busy. We're gonna have a lot going on there, buddy.
Are we?
Well, we got our normal schedule, but now we got Conquest and TB, and we got GAC, baby. So I'm ready to see how much I get squished again. Every time I climb up, I get squished and drop like 500 rings. It's stupid.
Fine. Makes it easier for us.
That's true. Phil Reagan says, hello, Ranger. Hello, Skewers. Don't let Conquest get you down. Oh, it doesn't. Actually, this Conquest, I don't know how you feel, thing. This is actually much nicer and easier than the previous ones. I've actually kind
easier, but not enjoyable.
Yeah, it's still a grind, but it's like, okay. Clayton, of course, he had a shout out. Of course, as much as I can. Mad Chad lad that he is. Oh, my God, dude. Friday night was insane. Friday was just insane. Just insane from Clayton, man. Too kind, dude.
Oh, the pizza party?
The pizza party, the Maker's Mark, the gifted subs, everything he did, man. It was just ridiculous.
I told you, man, good things happen when you eat pizza.
I know, right? Well, or choke on a jalapeno. So, Dom says, I only need 62 tickets to unlock C, assuming I don't lose a crash, which will hopefully be before end of JC lock-in. Ooh.
Nice.
Very nice. I hope the RNG gods bless you with the tickets you need, my friend. Oh, please make it happen. Ray Rock says, good morning, Pickle Flashers. What's going on, Big Ray? And then JT's trying to get me to get more Discord messages. Thank you for that. And then Clayton says, look at all those tasty relic levels, sir. Brought to you by Clayton. Sandfly, fellow content creator. Sandfly, we are in the lunch stream if you want to come hang out, but he might be working. I don't know. He's 7 hours ahead, I think. Yeah. But he knows he's always welcome. You just come to the lunch stream. The lunch Zoom, sorry. So there you go. If you don't have a message, me, I'll send it to you.
Doesn't work. He does whatever he wants.
That's right. That's precisely what I mean. It's true. What else? 73 or homie says.
Conquest starts in like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought it started tomorrow.
No, it starts today.
Oh shit! It's Monday.
Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah, it's a manic Monday. Oh, poor thing. What else? 73 says, happy Monday, everyone. Pretend it's Friday if that helps. That's true. You know, I think that's what Thane's doing right there.
I thought it was still like Sunday or something. Yeah. I don't even know why.
Yeah. Orlando, what's going on? Says, good morning, Ranger. Good morning, Orlando. Big O, glad to have you here, buddy. He says, did he donate $777?
Pretty
Pretty
much.
close. Yeah, yeah. Pretty close. It wasn't exactly that, but pretty close. Clayton's a goddamn just insane. So I would love him, man. I couldn't believe that. I kept choking, throwing things. I was just losing my mind. I actually threw my headphones once because he just kept doing it. I was like, okay, I give up. I give up. Andrew Zani says, hey, Ranger, finally completed challenge tier 2 and 3 on Force Moon today. Do you think Iden Trooper would be able to do it? Actually, yeah.
What was the question?
Do we think the Iden and the Trooper team could clear the challenge event for today?
Probably.
Yeah, it's especially if it's relic. If the other characters are relic for sure, because I mean, that team is just so good. You know what? Next time
Oh,
that comes up, maybe I will use the Iden team on it. I didn't think about that because I've done these like a jillion times, so it's like, I just want to sim and not think about it.
so it would work because they gain turn meter whenever they like attack out of turn, right?
Yeah, yeah, and the Ewoks love to do that, and they like to go first, so that's going to work against them. Plus all the debuffing and buffs and everything. Yeah, I think it could work out very, very well. Um,
Uh,
let's see
so that
here.
reminds me, Ranger, we're gonna have to pay attention to who has Ami Wampas,
Mm,
and we might be pulling Iden from defense.
okay,
Um, we
we have.
might pull Iden from defense entirely just because she does take out a few things on offense. So she might be relegated to an offensive team for until they're all relicked up.
Oh no, I have to
By
use.
that I mean,
I have to use Iden for offense. Oh no, thing. What will we do?
I know, I know.
Oh boy.
That means we'll probably stick Bam back on defense.
Well, yeah, we can do that. I'm totally fine with that. That makes total sense, right? So, I'm okay with that. Um, JT says I'll just send email to his OnlyFans POB box. It's quicker. I don't have an OnlyFans, so no, that would be wrong. And Orlando says, and Thane, good morning to you. See, he's giving you a good morning there, Thane. See, there you go. Even though you don't know it's Monday. Our friend Cass is there. Says hello there, skewers. Hello there. Glad to have you here, buddy. JT says I don't sleep. I don't really sleep much either. I only slept a couple hours last night. I'm a mess, and I still have to go outside before it starts pouring rain. Try to get some yard work done. That's why I can only go for so long today. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm gonna be covered in grass and crap and everything. Yeah. Jedi Master Super Mace Windu says mods scamming time. Yeah, it's mod depression. JT says mod depression, my favorite section of the show. I picture what Loki would get and picture the opposite. That's what Ranger gets. That's true. Loki gets all the nice things there, Thane. I mean, he really does. Uh, do I have offense to slice on Jedi Knight Luke? Oh, you're talking for mod depression? No, I think Luke's squared away. He's over 12K or whatever he is. He's fine. Um, let's see here. Chef D's in the house. Chef Boyardee says, good morning, guys. Good morning to you. Bobus Thrawn Hub says, hey, no, Mr. Superman. No, Mr. Superman, no here. Glad to have you here, buddy. Let's see here. Who have I not said hi to? Mac MC's coming in hot since they had a flash message about 15 minutes ago. Did they? Okay, let me go look here real quick. Not seeing anything. Oh, hotfix 404. Okay, now it's coming in. Forums. Released a small factors issue that was causing the game to get stuck loading while in the fleet battles of TW or Grand Arena Championship. Okay, so that was just a hotfix. Okay, got it. Good looking out. On that. Okay, good. Buzzsaw, what's going on, buddy? Says hi, kiddos. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Gap P says even higher levels of mod depression. The Dallas CG headquarters has a new button, the Stop Ranger Rolling Mods button. That's been confirmed from Crumb. That's true. He told us there is a dial, and when I'm on stream, this is what happens. And then Gav, of course, giving off those delicious pickles to everybody. Waves, and of course the donuts and pancakes we sacrificed to the Goddess Ranger. I'm sorry, Ouchie Dumpling out there. They must have restarted to give Ranger a break for mod depression. If only that were the case. They're Whittle 73. Big Nick says, why is it the triangle and the cross with defensive primer always hit for a ton of speed? Because that's the Illuminati's way of saying, suck it. Suck it long and suck it hard, Trebek. Okay, thank you. Okay, everyone's reminding me. Okay, everyone's telling me about the notes. Good. Who have I not said hi for? Oh, there he is. King Zeldris says howdy. What's going on? Galactic Challenge was super easy with JML. Okay, cool. We'll try all that stuff. Question: What's the chance that Conquest dies due to critical bug issue? Hopefully none. I have no idea. I mean, that's always a possibility, but I hope not. That would suck. Author says Jedi Knight Luke lead was good to make sure you get the 8 attacks in a row. All right, we'll start. We'll go Jedi with Luke lead, and we'll pick a team here with Jedi Master Luke and stuff. Tom Blow Dry, the man with the best throw in the business, says I will try a few of those skill tricks teams later. Actually, looks fun. Not doing it with gas lead JML Jedi's. There you go. Gappy question: what is the optimal dash prepared team, and what's its best use? Well, it's dash lead with the GAC Omicron. If you're talking about the prep team, Vandor for sure. Repair team.
The Parada brothers and Kira.
Yeah. Kira.
Well, I like the double tank setup personally.
I like L3 more in that.
L3.
Yeah.
I like having L3 in there with Young Han and Kira.
And Vandor, yeah, he's a must.
Vandor, yeah.
Definitely one of those teams we'll be working on soon, but not right now. Tom says, I finally found Tilo and Calvin's podcast. Can you suggest they add SWGOH to the description? Sure, next time I talk to him. Chris Benson joined us. What's going on? Says question, what is the best team to use Talon on? Right now, I'm using Talon on our Darth Revan team just for the speed boost, and it makes him survivable, and it can help strip banners, even though if their trooper team's faster, they're still going to be able to take out it. But we've seen it when we've used our team against Darth Revan that they'll try to strip some banners. They'll try to take out somebody their thing. It's cost us a few banners along the way. So, and then Talon with Trio, the Sith Triumvirate is still pretty good. I mean, it's if you're needing some extra oomph and survivability, that's a nice one as well. So I like both those places are good choices. So yeah. Let's see here. Who have I not said hi to? What have I not said hi to? Horrorfogger, there he is. Hooty-hoo! RSG says the Monday strikes back. There it is. Clayton loves his dash with Han and Chewie. Yeah, Clayton sent me some funky teams he likes, and they look actually pretty good. So,
you never finished the fortress?
I don't think we never got the hit for it, dude.
I thought you said you were gonna get the pack just one, so you can get.
I did, but remember we didn't. It got it to 4-star, but I don't think it took it to 5. We had
no, but you said you can get one of the crystal packs, so you can just finish her off.
I don't think I've not even looked at it. Yeah.
Oh well, no, I think it's on now.
It's not there now, but I will check here at the top of the hour. Remind me. Oh boy, I'll have a 5-star fortress. Don't hold me back, thing.
hey, with 3 fleets on defense,
every little bit helps.
Yeah, anything helps, man.
All right.
That'll max up the reinforcement. So.
Well, that's true. What is its reinforcement? Is it reinforcement or it's? Yeah, the third reinforcement ability with they gain tenacity for 2 turns. I mean, that's pretty good. We'll do that. Windows says if you say Grande more than 3 times, he duplicates. Let's hope that's not the case, please. And then he says the prayer, Grande, 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 please Almighty One above, cause chaos on the Manic Monday and appear. Now, he's usually really busy on Mondays. He's busy with real life there thing, and he's got a lot on his plate there. He's got a lot going on. All right, let's go look at this Galactic Challenge, shall we? Someone said use Jedi Knight Luke lead. I'm more than willing to do that. So, okay, so we'll go into the Jedi. Let's see. We want Jedi Knight Luke with Jedi Master Luke. Who else do you want to throw in here? Revan? Jimmy?
No, I'll go Master Luke lead if anything.
Oh, Hawthorne said this was better, but okay.
All right.
Yeah, he said genetically was better for this.
All right.
Yeah, we
All
got
right.
Chester Hawthorne. He always gives us good information. And then what do we want as a fifth? We got Luke,
Probably Cammy.
Cam. All right. You ready? Let's see how this plays.
Mm-hmm.
Arthur's probably screaming at the screen. No, it's not the team. Damn you, Ranger. All right. Daka must die horribly, so let's just get this started. Okay. And then we'll stun. Screw them. And then we'll take all their crap. And then we'll do this. And then... oh, Christ, not you. Oh, let's burn Daka down. Get her out of there. You die. You go to hell and you die. Just double tap her. And then we'll go after you. Just keep the AoE damage going. Calling the Yoda just to get the turn meter thing going. Do this. Perfect. Alright. Well, that's not going to do anything, you silly woman. Okay. Well, that's a free shot. Cam, get her. Thank you. Now, they're about to all revive back. Do this. You're going to revive back because you're butthole. I forgot that this fight just sucks. It's just a long, protracted fight. Kill her. Alright, get her. And free shots. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's stun. Well, that's nice. Get her. Get her. Burn her down. Good. 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 Free shots. Oh, they're all back. Alright. God damn it.
Unless intensify 4 or 5.
I'm trying, yeah. I'm really trying. Who's got the most turn meter? You do. Let's do this. Well, they're all back. Here we go, this bullshit again thing. Alright, kill her. Maim her.
Just reflux their ass.
Oh, I've been effluxing the hell out of them. Trust me. Do this. Free shots. Who's got... Let's get... basic. Because we'll do this here then on you. Get you out of there. Get you out of there. And then... Yes. Good. Good. Big hit. And then we just got Zomble left. And they're about to all come back, aren't they? God damn it. You've got the most protection. Let's get you out of there.
Don't kill them all. Kill them one by one. Just get them all down, and then just efflux their ass just with one big stroke.
Yeah. Do this.
Yeah, just do the efflux until they're all really, really low, and then just
Yeah.
nuke them.
Okay, they're all ability blocked. Good. We'll stun. Basic. And then get you down. Cam, go. I need double taps, Cam. I need double taps, buddy. Do not let them revive. There we go. There we go. That went actually pretty well. So we got the full team battle, blah blah blah. 3 critical hits in a row. Got that one, and we got the 8 turns in a row. So there we go. Yeah, this was a good call. Yeah, worked out really, really well. That worked out really well there, Thanos. That was okie dokie. That was okie dokie. I like it. And the game crashed. All right. At least we got the event done before it did. That client restart's kind of messing things up there, boy, I tell you. Palpatine's Nips. Oh my God, it's in there. It says just use gas lead with snips and 3 Jedi. Oh. It says now do it again without a GL. No, I'd rather stab myself. Andrew Zani question. He says, I'm trying to figure out who to use once I get Jedi Master Kenobi. Was thinking JK Cat, GK Padme Shock T. I don't have a Ahsoka at Rollick, and I don't want to gear her if I don't have to.
You have to.
You have to, yeah. Snips is the engine that gets that thing going, dude. She takes so many turns, it's stupid. Snips is the key. Snips is the key.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it's an argument that she needs to be like relegate.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, Snips is like a very, very important piece.
Just a little bit, yeah. Just a tiny wee bit there. She's kind of important on that team. Yeah, and Shaq, she can go on your other Jedi teams. She does quite well. You need a Relic 7 for JMK anyway, right? Mine's still Relic 5, and she works well if you can mod her up and stuff, so, yeah. But at least Relic 5. I think you need for the event, but ideally Relic 7. I just didn't have, with all the characters we've been working on of late, she's not been a priority. I mean, if I could, I would. I'll put it to you that way. If I could, I would. I didn't check the... oh, look, an actually arrow. All right, well, that was easy to look at. I didn't have to even make a choice on that one. It's like, yeah, let me just move past all that. Do we have anything here? Now that I'm really tapped out on salvage and stuff, there thing. Oh, boy. Hey, boy. Hey, boy.
That's right, Ray Rock. Her ship is kind of important, too.
Yeah, ship 2. I didn't think about that. Oh, Christ. It's always
the ship alone is worth taking her up.
I know, right? Let's think about it. God damn it. I forgot about the ship. This never ends, thing. And this never ends.
Speaking of ship, I just need 3 more characters to Relic. And I'm on a project right now of taking all my pilots to at least Relic 5.
Well, I've got to do SRP and range to get. They need to be relic, and then I think we need soldier to be relic. The only other ships that will not, the only person that will not have a relic for the ship will be second Swister. But then other than that, everybody else will at least be relic. So that'll be nice.
Yeah, Pathfinder. Pathfinder is actually really, really good because Pathfinder on Momo can actually stall some teams.
True.
Oh
no, Phoenix, the Phoenix. But the idea of relicking Phoenix, just thing, you're gonna have to really prep my ass to do that.
I mean, half of the Phoenix aren't.
No, I mean, Ezra's fantastic. We love us some Ezra.
Ezra's fantastic. Like Sabine
with Mando's is fantastic. She works really well.
Kanan as like a secondary tank to stick somewhere. Yeah. It's not bad. Chopper can have some uses. So the only ones that are kind of really like is like Hera and
Zev. Yeah, it's like, God. And they all share the same gear. That's why I'm just like,
wait, don't they have an Omicron now?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's JC. Is it JC or is it?
It's a JW Omicron.
Yeah. So no. Yeah, Zeb and Hera are dodo. Super Mace Wind just like Relic 9 Phoenix. Yeah, I'm gonna have to slap myself in the face and prep myself for that. Yeah, that's true. I can see Ezra.
Holy shit, that is actually a really good Omicron.
For TW, yeah, it's fantastic. It's just the TW one.
Holy shit, I'm gonna actually. Now that I'm taking them up, I might actually put it on them and see what I can do.
It's the kind of carnage you can get yourself into here.
Yeah, like have you seen this? They get freaking 10% stacking offense.
Yeah, it's a really good one. We talked about it when it came out, but it's just, again,
got plus 30 speed, plus 50 max health, 30% counter chance. They already counter like crazy.
Yeah, we've got the characters here: B2, Biston, SRP, Range, and Sith Empire that we've got to get up and running for Relic. Then I'm thinking doing the Dash team for prepared. So that's another thing that I'm thinking of doing next. So we'll see. Which one is Thing talking about? Sorry, I missed it. He's talking about the Omicron.
Phoenix Omicron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Relic 7 Phoenix Squad just to make JT more upset you aren't working on your Ewoks. That's true. Yeah, that's true. No, I thought that after this, I'm thinking. Yeah, I was thinking about Jawas. I don't think any of the Gear 12 would affect any of the pieces we have. No, I don't know. We could look at Jawas, but I don't know how high I can take them.
Routini. Relic 7? What do you mean?
Well, I know, but right now, how far can I take them? Because they're like Gear 7 to 9 right now.
Routini.
Do you want to see how far we can take?
Man, they take out Maul. They take out Momo. You know, they can clean up a Grievous.
All right, let's see how far.
Grievous.
Well, this is really going to hamper us. If we go the Jawas here, this could really hamper us with other stuff. Their thing. Do you want me to do it now? See how far?
No, do it now. No. Let's finish our project.
Right.
That way, you have more stuff boarded up, and it doesn't feel you don't feel the twinge as much.
Yeah.
So, give their Omegas though. We can do that.
What the Jawas? I thought we had all their stuff on. Let me go look. Well, I think we could be limited by their. No, they got. What are we missing here? DACA. Are those Zetas or Omegas? That's an Omega. We'll put Omega on there. I got plenty. We got over 1,000. I don't think it's going to affect us that much. Their thing.
Yeah.
And you have 3. Yeah, we can put all these on. We'll put them on. Yeah, these are all like Gear 7. It's like.
Dude, the Javas are so much fun.
What is the gear like here? Yeah. 7 to 8's not that bad. Ray says, how are your Ewoks and Tuskens? It's the same as the Jawas. Actually, Ewoks are a little bit better than the Jawas because we had to do the 3PO event there, Ray. And welcome to the show.
Ewoks are good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, they're really good. I mean, we JT likes to give us crap, and we like to be cheeky back, but they're a really good team. Yeah, Clayton. Well, yeah, I was just what's the pizza and burger fund? That's what I just use for tips. When Clay says, now we're taking donations to build a Jawa Foundation. Yes, if you. Folks,
Routini lives.
The Utini donation train. We'll get that started. There you go. Why not? Why the hell not? Oh my God! Hey, the Wolfman says, "Happy up, Rangers Gears. What's going on?" Poby one's in the chat. Oh, this is the hand of Ranger J 1999. Poby, get your ass in the goddamn. What are you doing? You get your ass in the lunch Zoom. You should be hanging out with us here. Poby should just automatically just join the Zoom from now on.
She might be working.
No, it's at night. She's off work now.
Oh, she's probably having dinner then.
Yeah, she's eating one of her sour salads. Yeah. You're gonna regret those Omegas. When Relic 13 needs 100 Omegas per piece, probably, but I don't regret it now. Timberstone, what's going on, buddy? It's the Hey Ranger. Hope you and the family are doing well. We are doing very well. Thank you, Timberstone. Glad to have you here. I guess I could start. Well, I don't think
Relic 13 is going to need Omegas, but I do think that they're eventually going to give us the ability to turn Omegas into Zetas and Zetas into Omicrons.
That would be nice, man. That would be super duper nicey.
But what they need to do first, like, okay, so this is something that actually you should bring up to CG, because now they're alleviating the gear crunch. Now newer players are running into the mat crunch, where they're gearing up tunes faster than they can Omega them, and definitely Zeta them. But like they should make newer players be able to use green and purple mats to turn into Omegas at the very least. You know, because we have thousands of them, like newer players who are just coming up. Like we saw Crumb. Like look at Crumb. Like I'm looking at his account, going like, why don't you have Omegas? Why don't you have these?
He didn't have them. Yeah.
You know, and he's like he's
got 3 GLs. So I mean, he focused on that, which I'm glad he did. But it's like, yeah, for the other stuff,
yeah,
he like CLS. He didn't have the stuff to do like the CLS. He couldn't do it. So like not even for like our level, but like, you know, people in that like mid range, like, you know, 4 million, like lower, 5 million lower. Yeah, you know, they're struggling with some of these, especially if they're not older players. Like older players, we got everything. We've been around for so long, but like these newer players, like
like I know that they come out with that pack. Like it's funny because like I always see that $5 pack with the purple with the green and purple path, and I'm like yeah, it's because those newer players they're struggling.
They need
yeah,
it.
but they also need those Omegas. They also need those Zetas. You know, it's you know I understand why they're hesitant to sell Zetas, but I don't know. Like maybe make it to where only people under a certain amount of GP only can buy it. Like I'm cool with that. Like letting maybe only people under 3 million be able to buy Zetas so they can catch up a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, they got the Bad Batch Chance bundle. Okay, that's actually a really good pack, especially if you're just yeah. This is actually a really good one. Any of these characters.
We have a visitor, by the way.
50. What's that?
We have a visitor.
Oh, there she is. Poby1
Hey.
Kenobika. How are you,
Hey.
Poby?
What the hell do you guys have against salads?
No, we just said we didn't say anything. We just said you like a sour salad.
Yep, I do.
We are looking at packs right now. Let's see. We got the Reign of Bubba bundle. Well, at least you get, so it's 46% chance of 10 of each of the characters. It's not bad. If you were to hit the 20 or the 30, that's not bad, especially for prepping. It's okay. It's not great, but it's eh. The calendar thing, that's fine. These are gear ones. Those are pretty standard. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. What else in 3 says? I have about 200 mega pieces right now. I'm pretty liberal with those, and I still have lots of extra. True, yeah. Clayton says, but I need so many Zetas. Yeah, you'll get there, buddy. Trust me. You'll get there. Trust me.
Yeah, same.
You didn't get the relic calendar?
Why would I?
It's so good.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Wow, dang.
You're the one that's completing out. I'm running out of relic stuff.
I don't know. Let's look at this. I mean, it's the pieces that I don't have problems getting, right? If it had some of the other ones, their thing, like if it had like some biddles and stuff.
Ranger. Oh my God, Ranger.
No, I don't know about this one.
Oh my God, yes, you have to get that.
Yeah. The hand has spoken.
I don't know about this. Let's see what the chat.
Oh,
Well, what am I saying? If I ask the chat, they're all like, "Buy it, do it. I do it anymore. Do it now." Christ.
Do it for your hand.
What? That came out wrong. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute now. All right, let's see what the chat says. I already have a pretty good idea. Should I get that calendar one? That doesn't really. Andrew Zana says, if you don't buy it, it means you hate us. Jesus Christ! Oh. Right to the hate. Right, just right to the hate, huh? Right to the hate. Say no to packs, says Atomic Room. Do not buy it, says Samfly. Ray says, I vote no. It looks
Samfly doesn't think Cam is worth it. Let's you know.
Yeah, but everybody else says nope, no to calendar. Nope, they're saying nope. So the chat's all saying no. So I'm gonna say no.
No.
Chris Paul says nope. Yep. Cam is not trash. He's amazing. Alice, I don't understand how you not like Cam. He is unbelievable.
I'm convinced that he just hasn't learned how to use Cam.
Kind of a Ram Bam JTR kind of thing.
Yeah.
This dude is absolutely
kind of Ram Bam Rose kind of a thing.
He is gross, man. This guy is unbelievably good.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It's really good.
Now, according to Sandfly is like, nope.
Thing works for CG? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm gonna say no to that one. That one can't hold water. That's not gonna happen. No, that's not the thing. None of us technically work for them. Now I am the master beta tester, but I don't get paid for that, so I don't work for CG. I'm just there to advise. They can take my advice or not. So there you go. Let's see here. Anything in the store? Now we'll wait till the top of the hours. Check in a couple minutes. Check mod depression, stuff like that. He doesn't work for CG. He is CG. Okay. Well.
I got Star Killer. I got 3 fleets on defense. I mean, there's some credence to that.
Jedi, since I hurt myself today to see if I still feel, I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. I hurt myself today. Of course, that's originally a Nine Inch Nails song, so there you go. I am the master beta tester. That's what the infamous master beta tester. Yup, that's what I've been called. The infamous master beta tester. It went from beta tester being outed to infamous beta tester to infamous master beta tester. So yeah, I don't come up with these names, folks. This is what you guys call me. So there you go. It just kind of sticks, right? Poby would never call me that, right, Poby? The silence says it all. The birds even chirped in agreement. Damn it! Ah! Shit. Poby's probably eating salad. All right. Or cookies.
Sorry.
She loves her
What
cookie.
did I miss?
Oh, I was saying that I says Poby would never call me the infamous master beta tester, right? And then you were just silent. I'm like, see, that's not good.
Master beta tester? Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah. She would never call me that. Yeah. Oh, the
Yeah,
public.
especially infamous.
Yeah, the infamous public master beta tester. There we go. Yeah. All right. That works. I know. You see how content creators get their titles by time. Yeah, that's true.
It's still called Grid the Barking Seal.
I know, right?
Wow.
Rare Rock question: is it safe to use Mon Mothma in Phase 1 TV without platoon bonus? Ooh. I don't know about that.
Yeah, but they have
Yeah.
to, it's harder.
It's harder. As long as you get the RNG, you should be fine. Once that team gets the Terminator
You just have
going.
to survive. You just
Yeah.
have to survive
Yeah.
the barrage.
In TB?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mon Mothma is really, really good in
Yeah.
TB.
Well, they were talking about like Phase 1 because you know how they don't
Yeah,
get
it's
like
Phase
stuff
1.
from-
Yeah, that's
from
true.
Platoon.
Still,
It
Yeah.
still
still,
can go.
like
It can
my
still
friend
go
always
poo-poo.
gets 4 out of 4, and he
Yeah.
has literally like only Calcatar and Relict, and the rest of them gear 12, and he like gets 4 out of 4 every single time. You just need to have proper mods.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Andrew's on a question: has there been something the beta tester told CG needed to be changed and they listened? Something old enough you can talk about? Yeah, every character and stuff that you see in the game. Where do you think that all came from? Trust me. And there's stuff I can't even talk about that we've had. We actually remember we interviewed Crumb about that, and he talked about like the way that a lot of the characters that came in and stuff, and was because of all the testers saying, no, this doesn't work, or this is too OP, or maybe look at this. Again, to the extent that we can, right? When we test stuff, we give us our feedback, and we're very adamant about what we see in there. And I don't hold any punches back. I tell them my whole philosophy with CG when I'm testing, like, I'm telling you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. I'm not going to blow sunshine up your butt. So, and they appreciate it. And of course, then too, you know, we have the discussions going back and forth because they have their way, you know, what they're looking at and stuff. So as long as there's good dialogue there, that's all that really matters. But, you know, you do the best you can. Let's see. Phase 1 is always my worst phase. Really? Oh, interesting. Oh, I hope not.
Yeah, no, it's true. Like, because you don't get the platoons. Like, yeah, it is tougher for whatever. I don't know what they were thinking when they designed that TV. But yeah, the first phase, because you don't get platoon bonuses, it does feel harder.
The tip says it's surreal, by the way, on YouTube if I'm undercover. Oh, there you go.
Who's undercover?
Timberstone. Timberstone is undercover. Secret agent man. Super Mace Windu keeps adding to my name. He says the criminally infamous live in public master beta tester. Well, the legend grows apparently here. Do we do phase 4 in Light Sight TB? Poby says Andrew Zani. Do you guys do phase 4? or try?
No.
Oh, she said no, no.
No. We're focused on phase 3 in the phase 4. Unfortunately,
That
yeah,
makes
we're
sense.
trying to get better, but yeah.
There you go. Dalton Miles, what's going on? Sato, konnichiwa. Says, hello there. Hello there. Glad to have you here.
We got 34 stars last time in Let's Say Teamy for the first time.
Yeah, we're struggling to keep 30 going. So it's just that ship stuff, dude. It's so frustrating. All right, let me see if there's a.
That's why we're gonna get what's called my next
No.
one is gonna be getting ship Zetas. We need some ship Zetas.
Ship Zetas? Okay.
Yeah, we need ship Zetas because that will blow up the GP for ships, and that will rebalance things. Maybe kick executive to the curb.
No. We need mods for ships. I'm sorry,
Well, yeah,
but
that too. But you know,
mods.
let's get Zetas, and then we'll worry about the mods.
At this moment, I would just like to say that the views of Poby and Thing do not represent Ranger in any way, so please do not kill me.
No, listen. I'm not the biggest fan of mods either. But when I have to do like 20 battles, Executor mirrors every single day in Fleet.
It's horrible. It's so horrible.
So what would you prefer, Ranger? Having ship Zetas or another round of mod depression daily?
Both really do not. That's like, do you want to die by acid or electricity? Let me think about this for a second. Both are bad options. Both are going to hurt me in different ways.
Yeah, but like when you put Zeta on the ship,
I'm going to go mods. Fuck it. Let more mod depression for the fans. Screw it. I'll take the hit for the team.
Let's assume you put the Zeta on the ship and it makes them a little bit faster.
Yeah, but it's going to take forever to get those. So I don't know. I'd rather.
Yeah. But at the same time, like everyone will put those Zetas on, and no one has the same mods every single time.
That's true. God damn it. Super Mace Windu keeps building up the name. No, it's the criminally infamous live and public Sith master beta tester. Good.
So which one of your hands do you use to beta test?
Wow.
Well, I'm ambidextrous. It depends on my mood. Sometimes if I want to feel like I'm a new person in there, I'll sit on my hand for 10 minutes and then call it a stranger in the beta testing program. And then I eat a sour salad. All right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I eat the sour salad. All right, is it top of the hour yet? It is, but let me go check mod depression here and see if there's anything good in the mod store. What are you? No, I have plenty of those. We need triangles, crosses. Let me look here. Not a goddamn one. Oh, boy. All right. Well, that was quick. Go ahead, Poby.
What do you guys use for the last tier of the Ewok Plus You event?
Oh, we use something called the sim button.
Yeah. You mean team-wise? That one's
yes.
I use Imperial Troopers. As long as you have Dark Trooper and you've got the stacks, you're good. If you go in there, turn meter, and you've got like 120 stacks, the challenge tier 3 doesn't matter. You're going to destroy it. But
My Gideon is 375 speed and he gets outsped.
Yeah.
But you still want to go in there. Yeah, but yeah, it's a little bit RNG, but yeah, it's Veer, Stark, Piet, Dark Range, yeah. Essex says, Essex Hammer, welcome. Says Poby, have you got over TW matchup in Zal yet?
Zal.
Yeah.
Ranger, please, for the love of God.
I don't know what that means.
Talk to CG about TW matchmaking, because like for the past 3 TW matches, we are matched up with versus 360 mil GP guilds, so 50 mil off. So we're pretty
So
pissed.
what you're saying is no, it's been brought to their attention. I can assure you that I have brought that to their attention.
We have a visitor.
We have another visitor. Who do we have? Hold on.
LD.
God dang it. Why is my stuff not working?
We have CG Vikings #1 fan.
Oh, well, there you go. Ray, can you and Poby show us viewers some live public master beta testing? No, Poby's not part of the. She's not part of the program. Just me. So unfortunately, she's not under NDA. She cannot do that. TW's been nothing but pain. Yeah. The Stranger Ranger.
Yeah.
That's what we'll call it, says JCH. We'll call it the Stranger Ranger. There we go.
TW has been nothing but pain. We're about to bring the pain.
I came to bring the pain hardcore to your brain, going like it's the national chain. Sorry, I started getting some Wu-Tang Clan in my head.
We're facing Vanguard. So it's like
she is not an apprentice to the program. Just get out of here. The Timberstone. Ranger, please don't talk to them in a TW officer. I'm a TW officer, 106 million with 10 higher GP members. We were wrecking the last 10 matchups. Well, I just want to have a little bit more fair match. Okay, so there's the other side of it. Yeah, they're like, well.
Wow.
Okay, I'm here now.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were muted.
Okay. I know I was. Can I wish Ranger happy 2021 when Cam was relevant? Shane, happy 2021 when Cam was relevant. This unfortunately is 2022 when Cam is no longer relevant.
Not only is he relevant, he's more. How do you say that? Where do you use Cam? What team do you put him on?
No one uses Cam. Just Cam sits
What are you
on
talking
defense.
about? Everybody
Nobody
uses
cares.
Cam. Oh my sweet Jesus.
But Cam is no longer relevant. Cam just sits on defense and nobody notices. He's like Mace. Nobody uses him.
They better be using Mace now too, man. That rework is fantastic.
They used him more than GMY.
Cam is but see the problem with Cam is actually Cam is better than Mace. Okay, so Cam at least is some utility. But oh my god, he is not a good character. There is no way he should be he's like a TV person that people spend years gearing people and doing these infinite Cam mission. Like once you've done it, there's something at the end of it that's worth doing.
Just go back, guys, and watch me just use a Jedi Master Luke team with Cam, destroy Lord Vader, destroy other GLs, and destroy Rey, Jedi Master Luke with Cam will eat Rey alive. He will go around just two-shotting the hell out of those folks. It's really, really, really good.
And the no one that watches my content, go back to my content, watch my Wampa.
But we're on my content.
My Wampa, who was massively easier to get, just wipe out teams like a Womp. Look, honestly,
that's true.
Cam was relevant a year ago. He is no longer this meta-defining thing that we all need to kind of lose our minds over.
Oh, I wouldn't say you should lose your mind over. Well, here's the thing about Cam. He takes so long to get, right? I mean, let's just be real. The shards are even for me, I still get, the thing can speak to, you've seen a thing where I've had like 2 or 3 in a row where I've lost the Cam mission. I got relic 7 and 8 characters. Burn. I'm like, what in the hell is happening here, man? It's just the RNG will get you. It's just horrible.
I love the mission, but what I'd love it. Okay, so CG. So I've had a Cam now for about a year, I think. I have no idea. But we should now be getting you should be giving me give me like 50 or 100 get 2 for finishing the mission now. And the 1 Cam shard, update it now. The guy that mission is one of the best things in the game.
But I'm just saying because it's hard. It's hard to get.
It is one of the best things in the game, and I love the fact that there is hard things in the game that are RNG based, that are strategy based, that there are experts who know what they're doing. And I love that, but I've all seen it. I've seen guilds now who used to do we'll do all the Cam live. Nowadays, they're not doing that anymore because everybody's got 7-star Cam, and I'd like to keep that going. I give us 100 get 2s in there.
No, I think Cam is it's one of the, we talked about this even last year, that Cam should be easier farmable now at this point. I mean, he should more places to get him. I mean, at this point, it's. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Cam's kid is ridiculous, and he's really good. But to get him, they should have expedited that a while ago for people to get because, you know,
Yeah, we need we need at least double drops, at least
something along those lines. You know, and they should be doing that for these other characters, for these TBs that have been out forever and a day. You know, it's just, you know, I just.
Cam is good, but. He was good. He was a year out of, like, so when they dropped the TB, Cam was great kit. When people started unlocking him, he was then a medium to okay kit. Nowadays, he's drifting further and further out. He is a very good character. Oh, you disagree?
Oh yeah, but I mean, let's look at his kit. I mean, his one ability alone, they give the Jedi all those buffs alone on the team it's worth it. Let alone his double tap ability and his armor shred. I mean, Cam here. Especially on certain Jedi teams. Now, please don't Relic or Omega the Master Forms. That'll screw you up a little bit, especially our defense. You know that I don't have mine done.
He has a thing. He actually has an ability that makes him worse. I mean, like, honestly, fix that. But the double tap on base. Look, he hits hard. The double tap on basic. If you have a JML team, he is beautiful on that.
Well, it's GR. So if you put them with the right combination, right, the Galactic Republic, they get 30 speed, 40% max health, and they get 20% offense. So that's right there. Just his kit there alone is he's got the armor shred, and he's also that basic on his versatile strike. It's just unbelievable the damage that thing does. I mean, his double taps. Again, you want to mod him for offense, crit chance. You know, very offensive heavy. He's a little bit squishier, but on Jedi teams, he's going to get those extra buffs from the leaders and stuff like that. So I mean he's phenomenal on Qui-Gon on offense and defense. He's phenomenal just with the Jedi team. I just think he's an unbelievably good character. I just do.
I think Tumble has nailed it. I mean, I think you probably still have Tumble muted, as most of us do. But
what? No, he's got the best hair in the business. You can't say that.
Cam should not be a tank. He has he's a damage dealer. And he does amazing damage. He is an attacker, and yet he has this kind of half tank kit, which isn't really worked for him in 2022. So if we could get rid of that bit of his tank kit and switch it for a bit more of an attacker kit. I love the armor shreds in there; quite good fun. I never get to the point where the switching of stanzas really works long enough in the battle. So I think. Also, when he was launched, I think people expected battles to go longer and more strategy involved. But I think nowadays, or even when people finally got him unlocked, I think his kit had expired. So it's a very, very, very good kit for 2019. So happy 2019, everyone. Mm-hmm. But it is not a 2022 kit.
Oh, I disagree 1,000%. It's definitely a 2022 kit, and you should use Cam on multiple teams that you can just go in there and kick the shit out of somebody. He is unbelievable. As I said, JML with Cam against Rey, death. Most GLs he can, even against Jedi Master Kenobi, he will just eat through their shit quickly. He is really good. So I don't know. Just saying, I just think he's a really good kit still.
But we have these disagreements. This is why I wear clothes in 2022. You dress in 2020.
Well, I don't know about that. I got this for Christmas.
I
mean, but it's still just a T-shirt. I don't really give a shit about my fashion sense.
The healthy thing about this game, which is what we really love, is you can have these disagreements, these kind of educated discussions over a character. It comes down to how you use it, how you mod it, and I think so many people learn from these discussions about. Oh God, do I spend money? I don't know. Sorry, I'm talking.
Well, no, I think that you do make it. There's a point to Cam. If he's only 5 or 6 stars, he's not until you can get him high relic and take advantage of the stats that come along with that kit. Then I agree, Cam's subpar, right? But once you get him there and you get him to like relic 7, relic 8, he's unreal, man. He just hits ridiculously hard. That offense on there is really good.
sorry again, one of the most incredible thing about Jedi you need to look at is their basic. And people like Plo Koon dispels in their basic, Shakti dispels in their basic, Cam hits twice in their basic. Those kits are very valuable when you get to people like JML or anyone that calls an assist. And I think that's something that is really kind of worth looking at your Jedi. If you're low level, I'm low level. But if you're looking at your Jedi faction and you're looking about 8 million, and you're looking where to invest or where to put your relics and stuff, the basics on the Jedi is probably the place to look. And the basics that do good stuff, like a dispel or a double hit, are actually kind of overpowered because a lot of the Jedi call assists. It's in Ezra's kit when you're on that Phoenix world. Anyway, sorry, I'm talking.
That's okay. You're gonna say something, Thane?
Oh, I just wanted to make sure I had the same the right account so I was running the bot.
Oh, you're running the.
Oh wow!
Oh my
No,
God,
to
he's
me-
running the bot.
No, I definitely
Yeah.
I definitely use Cam more often than GMY. I actually prefer to use Cam over GMY most of the time.
You need to
When
work on
he
your mods,
hits,
though,
he's
Senpai.
insane.
No, people that do that for me. I prefer the
Jesus
GMY.
Christ! I've got people to do that. I don't have time for this. I just have. I have my people.
Yeah. But I never. Okay, so I never. Okay, so I got on the mods train later than everybody else. And I think this is one thing that I always kind of represent people who don't understand the game. Is what I try and therefore when I started playing this game, I didn't understand the importance of mods. I was not involved in content creation. I wasn't watching educated people like Ranger and all these other incredible content creators that put out good stuff. So I never really understood that from day one you were meant to be doing these refreshes and buying this and buying. So I was so far behind when the whole kind of mods are the most important thing in the game hit, that I am trying to catch up, but you never will. Like, so you always lag behind. So your GP always kind of heads ahead of you.
Well, that's when that's when you need to slow down. We've said this in the stream.
Yeah,
before,
we've said that a lot.
If you get ahead of your mods, you need to stop and then just focus more on your mods for a couple weeks and do that and not worry about your characters. Because if you're ahead of your mods, I mean, you can have all the relics 7, 8, and 9 characters in the world. But I was on Jedi Academy. I was talking about this. The reason I can beat the people that I can that are well above me in the 9 million range in GP is because mods. You know, I just out mod them. You know, and so
one thing I would take exception with you, Ranger, that I'm worried about you because I am hoarding ship money at the moment because lots of people are saying, "Oh God, there must be more ships coming, more ships coming." Okay, but
that's fine.
And I think you're currently about 2 million on the ship currency.
That's because I just did a bunch of stuff with ships.
Yeah, well, we all have, but like I say, if there's another, so I would encourage people. We had a conversation this morning on my little presentation where we talked about. I think a lot of us are thinking 30 million. Keep your ship currency around the 10 to 30 million range at the moment. I'm at 110, so I'm still too high. But I'm ignoring some mods, sorry, Thane, in the mod store because they're on the ship side, because I want to keep my ship currency high, because I don't want to, if there's 2 or 3 ships that drop, I want to be able to upgrade them. So I'm hoarding that.
Are you a spender or are you free to play?
I used to live in Singapore. What do you think?
Spender.
I'm asking.
Spender. No. I am, but I'm not a kid. Like, so I really didn't understand the game for the first 3 years. I played it. I loved it. I played it every day, but I never understood what 600 tickets was. Honestly, I thought, we talked about this earlier on, I thought everyone had the same payout in the world. I didn't realize there was different payouts. So the first 3 years of the game, I never really understood like all these different shards and do this and do that. So anyway, yeah. So but no, I spent on the game, and yeah. It's
the reason I ask is because even if we get a lot of ships, unless you're going to 7-star them right away, there really isn't a need to necessarily hoard that much ship currency, because you get enough throughout the week to do a ship relatively quickly.
Okay,
Yeah.
but we've established that you live in 2020.
No, he's actually right.
Yes,
The math checks on that because, like,
it does. I'm just like, but I've always been engaged in ships, and I always love. I've always been okay. When a new ship's dropped, I always max the ship out and ignore the characters, and I've always done that since. Actually, probably for about 4 or 5 years, is I've always gone in on the ship more than the character, and that's probably found me behind the meta on the characters. And that's why when I attend the gorgeous Jedi Academy, or Oldest Answers as we refer to it, when I attend that presentation, I always represent how much I love ships and how I like ships, and I like ships a lot, and rather than characters are the only thing to do. So
no.
Yeah, I love ships. I love ships.
Well, the problem that I've had with ships is not that there isn't, and I understand people's enjoyment of ships, is that we've not had the consistency. I always said ships have been the redheaded stepchild of this game, because we get a bunch of ships and then nothing for a long time, and then we get a few ships and then nothing for a long time, and it's just like, it just feels to me why people are turned off on ships is like they don't seem like they've been committed to ships as much as they are with characters and the release of characters and ships and things. There's a difference.
I mean, I'm talking about ships is terrible compared to, okay, so ships and characters is a different game. Characters, you can buy a win. You can buy the mods, you can gamble on the mods, you can gamble on the relics, you can get the relics, surprise mechanic on the relics, you can get those as high as possible. In ships, it's far more a level playing field. There is no way that you can buy your way out of that RNG dodge. And that's why, Thane, that's why many people at the very top of the game don't really like ships. It's because...
That's not true. It's the middle people who don't. Yeah, the people at the top like ships.
Yeah. They what they don't like is just like it comes down to coin flip, and so it's like, that's the only thing. Like, but other than that,
the higher you are, the more you like ships. It's actually the lower people who don't like ships, because at the very end we have all our ships are maxed out, so we have a lot of counters for it. So that's why, like, literally, like in my guild when they introduced the third fleet, a lot of people were like, "Oh, I'm going to take GAC more seriously now because fleets is actually a bigger part of it."
I think that the RNG side turns a lot of people off ships because there's no way to maths its way around it. So whereas the characters have like a maths who's fastest turn order, there's a predictable side to the characters. The ships have this kind of weird RNG side of it, which yeah, it might turn off the top, it might turn off the middle, it might turn off the bottom, but it's a different game mode. It's like a totally different chessboard.
Well,
I agree with you.
Yeah, so the thing that'll happen in ships, and it's happened to all of us, right, is you get those 7 dodges in a row, and you just sit there and you look at the screen like, really? And with Malevolence, with the issues it has right now, you're like, oh, I got this, I got that red mark on old Cad Bane. Let me just, all right, he's got 3 buzz droids. Let's call in the big head. Nothing. What? It's like, no, not 1 ship and 3 vulture droids. Why did you shoot? Come on. Oh, no. Stuff like that. But, I mean, that's stuff that they have to look at and get addressed, right? And stuff
but I like the RNG side. I prefer that. And I wish there'd be a little bit more of that in the character side.
Well, there is that in the character side. It's just you have, depending on the because it can happen. I mean, you can get dodges at the worst time. That happens. And there's RNG is a part of this game. There's no doubt about it. Ships is just more prevalent.
No. The blue stacks is more prevalent than ships RNG. I mean, so if there was a way to get rid of the blue stacks RNG-ness, I think a lot of people would pay some more money for that. But no, yes, it is over there. But I like the random nature. I don't want the same people winning every time with the same battle. I want there to be a little bit of pan time, a little bit of kind of
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
mind at all. The only time I get upset with RNG, like if I get a dodge here and there, I'm like, okay, that's it. Just it's just the way it works, and I can still overcome it. But like, there's just been those battles. You can see it.
Yeah.
You've seen it on my stream or Heidi's stream or anybody's grid stream, where you go in there and you get these crazy dodges with like either like a Millennium Falcon you just can't hit and clear, and then it ends up costing you the match, right? Or you get the Imperial TIE Fighter where you just can't hit the damn thing for some reason. You're just shaking your head like, what is happening? You know, just stuff like that that gets you a little, you know, that gets you a little upset at the game.
I spent 10 hours today doing exec mirrors, and I think I have a 100% counter for it now.
Yeah, once you get used to,
it is.
Yeah, that's why I always, you know, I told Thane, it's why we changed. I'm like, I'm just more, I don't trust the malevolence counter, and I'm totally 100,000%. I could still lose, but I mean, we haven't lost yet, knock on wood. But the executor counter, I've got it down packed. I don't care. I mean, even if their fleet goes first, I'm like, okay, you know, they went first. I know what to do.
So the counter I worked out was I'm an R8 Piet, and I think I have 100% against an R9 Piet that has R9, R8 for the BAM and the Cad Bane as well. So I'm only R5 for those. So like kind of semi-free. Well, I hate to say free to play, but look, I represent the £8 million people in this world.
£8 million? Jesus, what's that like?
Okay, we spent £8 million.
That's a lot of sterling there, buddy.
Well, no, but it's less than it was previously, which is fine. So no, I spent a long time kind of work that out, and I got the R8 versus R8 counter down. Then I'm now doing R8 versus R9.
Oh yeah.
And I've kind of run out of people, and it's a complicated counter though. But I would encourage everyone who's playing the game this week, get better at ships. Practice the very exec. Practice the first order versus negotiator. I think will be the defining in a week's time when we get to Jedi Academy. What's Saturday? And we're sitting in the same seats saying the same things. I think we'll be talking about those two counters and how our week's been so far.
We shall see. We shall see. Well, at that point, we'll have at least one, maybe two matches, independent on when you do your GAC. So we'll see how it's going. I'm just curious to see how much squishy I'm going to get. All right, quit going after Echo, bastards. All right, I'm trying to just do this stupid one obligatory squad arena fight that I have to do every day just to stay in the top 20, so I get something.
You got this, Ranger. You got this.
I do. Oh, Christ.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I think Chris Paul's nailed it. I think that when you ships are less in control, so when you go into the battle, whereas when you go into battle with a character, you know, I go first, he goes first, he does that, I do that. In ships, you probably only talk about the first 2 or 3 moves ahead. And then after the first 1 or 2, you hit an RNG point. It's either a coin flip or a miss. And then, so I would say that when Chris Paul is probably going to nail it here, where you have this sort of decision tree, and the decision tree in ship battles is broad. It goes very quickly like this. Whereas the decision tree on character battles is far more narrow. And there's far less to kind of decide. Yeah, sorry. I'm just agreeing with Chris in chat.
I'll be right back.
Hi, Chris. He's away to go and cry. Okay.
Chris Thane? No, he doesn't cry.
I know he doesn't cry. He's incapable of crying.
There's a machine sent from the future to make JC funner for all of us. Hey, what are you doing there, buddy? Die. Get you out of there. All right. Ray Rock says, Poby, what do you think?
So for example, I like ships, and I do have like a smaller account, which is like 4.7, and the other is 8 mil, like LD. So with my smaller account, I can still decently climb in Fleet Arena because not that many people have an executor, and I can still beat a 6-star, 5-star executor with my 4-star executor, which is completely fine. I can't beat the 7-star, but that's fine. I will be completely effed in my GAC right now because I'm in Caber 4 and I need 6 fleets, but even though I only have 5, but that's fine. The only problem, like, I like ships and I like that there's sometimes some RNG with it. The problem is that nowadays fleet is giving us so many crystals, and our crystal income is so dependent on ships, and it will especially be dependent now with the fleets being so big of a deal in GAC that, I hate that my crystal income and how well I can do in game will be so dependent on an RNG, which sometimes you literally can't help.
And I know I'm about to be blank from the screen, but I would say that the weird thing is that CG have now made the TIE Echelon more valuable than the Lord Vader when it comes to crystals.
Yeah.
And that is a weird thing to say, and I know that is maybe slightly triggering of many people, and I know everybody can tell me I'm wrong, but that's the weird thing is they have accelerated these new ship value in crystals is a much higher than it ever was before, and they've almost, and in turn they've depressed the value of the characters down.
Well, I think it's a combination more than I think that the characters have been depressed. Is this that you have to think about the way you're going to farm now a little bit more than you did before. So previously, we were always kind of saying when we were looking at newer accounts, and I'll do a buttload of them tomorrow, mini Ross reviews. Where the first couple GLs we always try to tell you to go for, considering like with the Get and everything else, characters that are out there for these other teams. It's usually C and it's SLKR, but that has been twice expedited to just think about that decision because C leads you into Executor, and the First Order fleet with SLKR leads you into the First Order fleet, which now with the TIE Echelon, really makes things important. So if you can go for 2 characters starting off with for GLs, I mean, you really want to go for C and you want to go for SLKR. You get both fleets. It leads you into Troopers and Bounty Hunters with the team for there. You also get the secondary team there. And then you have your SLKR GL that's very flexible in offense and defense. Still top raid character in the game, does phenomenally well in Darkside TB, and then C on offense is phenomenal as well.
But you are sleeping then on Rey, and Rey also
her ships are not at the level that those two are. It's just not.
At the moment, the Resistance fleet is terrible. It is one ship off being brilliant. And I know that ship is probably not. I know we can talk about it, so I can talk about it. It's coming. It's not really coming. I'm just making it up. But the when they put Rose as a the Rose and the Resistance pilot now, Resistance trooper now being like flying things, they're becoming more relevant, especially now in the world of 3s. Rey is still the queen of defense. She's still a nightmare to get through. She still causes problems. So I actually think that they have also kind of buffed Rey in a weird kind of way by this ships thing, because like you say, the 100% agree that the First Order fleet is still probably the sleeper best fleet in the game. But the Resistance is getting there, and therefore they have kind of secretly buffed Rey in a GL terms. Yeah.
Well, if you look at the other two that I would put ahead of Rey, and don't get me wrong, I think Rey is incredible. She's unbelievable in TB. She's unbelievable in GAC, especially in 3s, which is getting ready to come up. If you're going to see those that do not have Rey, just how much of a nightmare she is on 3s. But you have to all forget that the General Master Kenobi farm ups your characters for your fleets on the GR fleet, and then the GMO fleet also leads you into the Rebel fleet, which is phenomenally good as well.
I have thought about that actually, and I do think that Kenobi is kind of being relegated to the 5th slot as a GL that you should go for because of that reason. Because people need to focus on the Malevolent first before they focus on the Negotiator.
I agree.
And the problem with the Negotiator is that you need all the characters high up as well. And then you'll so it's a Get fleet. It's going to take you a little while to get Negotiator up after Malevolence. So I do think that after you get your first 2, The third one should probably be either Master Luke or Rey, depending on what you need. If you need more offensive firepower on ground, or if you need more power in fleets.
And I love GML because, sorry, I still think that Conquest is one of the cheapest 7-star characters you will ever get in your life. And GML's special, being able to call other people, is so valuable in Conquest. So GML is probably one of the most valuable GLs. See, if you want to be a Conquest person, GMK, GML, and SLKR are probably 3 you want, but GML, the ability to call random idiots to kill people is very valuable. And that's getting you a 7-star Razor Crest, it's getting you a 7-star Kitty Cat, it's getting you a 7-star Maul. You get a lot of value now out of the GML you never used to get before VIA.
Well, I think JML's up there as a team that's like really, really good. I think the 4 teams I would say that do the most bang for your buck are CLS even through phase 5. It's just unbelievable. Gas 501st, especially if you get the right data disk, is not damn near unstoppable. But JMK Cat is still like the #1 team that you have no difficulty on any phase. Even at like 50% stamina, that team is just ridiculous. If you've got the leadership data disk on, they're going to go first. They're going to just kick the shit out of stuff. So, but no, I think JML is up there with the Jedi as well.
And then Sample just reminded me of another thing as well. So another reason JMK kind of falls back, it's kind of the same reason Lord Vader falls back in, where those two CG needs to address for the longevity of the game, because GK has way too many counters without Cat, and Cat is no longer accessible to new players.
Yeah, they need to get her in quick.
Yeah, we talked a lot about that when, like, is the weird thing we talked on the Jedi Academy, incredible show on a Saturday. If you've not seen Jedi Academy, it's got great. It features me, which is already very good.
That's the whole reason you should watch. I mean,
well, that's why a lot of people attend. But we talked about the fact is that the Conquest characters, they are cheaper during the Conquest than they are after. Like,
yeah.
you're paying almost, like, it's ridiculous, like almost 10 times as much. So I will get this TIE Fighter thing for like $20, right?
You know, you can get it for free, right?
Yeah, you can get it for free, but I did the refit, so I wanted it for the week of GAC. I had it for a free week of GAC, if that makes sense. But the week after, people will be paying like 10 times what I paid to get that same ship in crystals. So I swear to God, like, if they don't change and they don't announce a change, then GML, GMK are massively buffed as GLs now when it comes to Conquest characters, because GMK with Padme can clear anything. And GML with his calling assists can kind of clear so many of the feats. It makes it a little bit silly. Rey also makes it silly because Rey can keep people alive that are G8, G9.
Yes, that's the only thing for Rey. Yeah, just those specific
Rey.
ones. Yeah, like if you have to do the Jawa one, if they have it in there, or if you have to do like the Dodge one, she's really good for those. But
yeah.
Problem with SLK and Rey though is outside of that, when you get to phase 5, they'll get molested. I've had it to where even 100% stamina, I've had both SLKR and Rey just get absolutely manhandled. Actually, Lord Vader does better than those two in phase 5 just because of just what his kit is and stuff.
But the whole Conquest, this kicks off in about 1-2 hours. I don't know where we are, but
20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes. Oh Jesus. Okay, so my plan for anyone is that I am grinding the Jedi Knight Luke and the Vader feat first. That's what I did last time, and that was by far the best, where GML calling Jedi Knight Luke to kill things, and once you get that massively overpowered disc, oh my god, you are massively overpowered. And then when you start putting Toad into a team of Jedi and Toad spreads the buffs, everyone becomes massively overpowered, and you end up killing people with random characters. So,
well,
that's my
it's a good
strat.
one to have for the Sector 4 boss, Lord Vader. You can survive the initial onslaught, then you can start taking those characters out pretty quickly.
I do Vader. Okay, sorry, Pops.
No. Go ahead.
I was just saying, no, I do Vader with I move my SOKR damage mods onto my Dark Trooper, and
Yeah,
I
you use
just
Imperial
run
Troopers.
I just run the imps with Watt and the frenzy tech. And that, to me, no GLs in there, and they wipe it every single time. I end up with about I don't know what the damage ends up, but I just move the SOKR mods. It's the only mods I move. I move the SOKR mods onto my Dark Trooper. I buy or get a frenzy tech, which is about 75 tickets or something like that. And then once Watt does anything, everyone becomes frenzied. We kill Lord Vader, and they don't even take a turn. It's a beautiful strat. I like it.
Yeah, Kaya's right that I did this too. The dash node, you use Jedi Knight Luke or Vader feat, you can get it done in 1 to 2 battles. Yep, because they keep reviving, you just keep killing them with Jedi Knight Luke or Lord Schmader, Darth Schmader. All right, we'll go to the top of the hour, but I do have to go do some
You're not gonna
stuff.
do Conquest?
I got to go outside and cut some. Unless you want to come do the yard work, brother. Do you want to come do it for me? I'll sit here and keep doing this. But if
Oh,
not,
you got some time. You got some time.
no, I don't. I really don't, because we got bad storms coming in, and I got to go get that done today. So as soon as I top the hour, I have to go kill myself outside.
You're all juiced
Yay!
up with pizza though, so you're good.
Do what?
You're all juiced up with pizza though, so you're good.
Well, that's fine. I mean, that's not gonna. It's just nasty work. I just have to get out there and just do it. So, I was gonna try to start poison today. Then I looked at the weather. I'm like, God damn it! 4 days in a row rain. Well, there goes that plan. So I'll have to wait till after that and wait till it gets.
They make raincoats.
What's that?
They make raincoats.
Yeah, but it's not so much that. It's just that you have to have, when you spray that kind of weed killer and stuff like that, you have to let it sit there in dry weather for at least a couple of days to take full effect.
Some umbrellas up, man. You're good.
Yeah, not for the entire acres. No, that's not going to work. No, so.
Okay. So what they're saying is we need more questions, chat. You've got some
Yeah, that's
final
right.
questions.
No,
Just hit us with
at
questions.
1 o'clock, I is done in my time.
Yeah, but
So-
hit us with some juicy ass questions. Give us juicy questions.
So I just want to tell something to everyone, like who's in the stream chat right now. Since Conquest is starting in like 20 minutes, or 15, whatever. There's this one, I don't know how many of you guys know Bit Dynasty, right? The content
Oh, yeah.
creator on YouTube. So he's always really, really helpful to me. And he has this one thing. There's a website called SWGOH for Life. And there's like a special channel in that website called The Conquest. And inside of that channel or website, you can literally see like a daily planner for how many battles and with which team you can use and plan your whole 14-day of conquest so that you get all of the feats done and everything and get the red crate, and so it doesn't get overwhelming. It's really, really useful. You can like see, it recommends which team to use, how many battles do you do. It actually has like videos of some teams using for a special feat and whatever. So for me, it's extremely helpful if someone doesn't know about this.
Yeah, check it out. Check it out. You can link that in there too if you want to, Poby.
I do love that. So the SWGOH for Life thing it's got about 500 different battles. It's not just Conquest. It also does JC and everything. So Bit Dynasty has an incredible website where it catalogs all of his battles. So it's like, you know, when you go in SWGOH.dg and you're kind of looking at what the counter is, and you're looking at, okay, what's the battle? It's kind of a similar thing, only you then link onto a video to watch him do it. It is very good. And it hit a milestone. I think it was 500. I don't know what the milestone. I don't know. The milestone was good, but yeah. I've never worked out the conquest element of it, if I'm honest, because I find like I'm more of a brute force player, not a finesse player. That will surprise you. Okay, so I go in with brute force. I get the Jedi Luke massively overpowered disc as soon as possible, and then I use that disc to wipe out everything else. And I might use too many refreshes at the start. I might use too much at the start. But okay, sorry.
I just hit number 37 right there. I forgot I had a purple mod that I wanted to slice, so we just did mod depression. Got another 20 speed, baby.
Nice.
Nice.
Now I have to figure out where the
That's
hell
2
I'm
in
gonna
1
put-
day. That's 2 in 1 day.
I know, right? What the hell's going on? I have another one we need to roll here. It's a 13, and it won't. If I hit speed 6, would be the only way that this would count. So, oh shit! These are rare moments in RSG lunch streaming where we had a mod like that. Holy shit!
I've had it frequently. I've been talking to my girlfriend, and she just is looking at her phone, and then all of a sudden she celebrates something, but it turns out she wasn't in any way talking to me or listening either.
I feel you on that one.
Yeah, it
Were you-
happens.
were you saying something?
We've all been there. Yeah, exactly.
We're seeing
Yeah. Yeah. It turns out that Sandra's had a new haircut. Yes, but I'm like, what? What now?
Nothing like
No,
you
no,
saying
no.
something, they laughing, and then you realize they're not paying attention to you.
Never.
But yeah,
Women
no,
always pay attention. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
No, you just have the ability to pay attention to two things at the same time. You can
Yeah.
do your conquest whilst also listening to a man, but then the man is not saying anything that interesting. Therefore, it's kind of mostly conquest battles. But yeah, like I brute force conquest like an idiot. I don't do finesses, but I mean, Bit Dynasty living his little circle is lovely.
Yeah.
And he explains things, but he explains it too slowly, so I get very bored. And I so like okay. A Bit Dynasty for the video is you push play and Bit Dynasty starts talking. I love Bit Dynasty. Okay, I do love him, but he starts talking, right? About an hour later, he gets to the mods. An hour later, he gets to the team, and then there's 5 minutes on the end of this battle. So what I do is I start the video, I watch it for about 2 minutes, going, okay, this is the mods. Okay, I'm watching the mods. Okay, and then I get very bored and I skip to like the last 5 minutes. I see what team he's put in. I put the same team in. I lose, and I go, well, that was a fucking waste of my time. Dislike video. No, I'm being Bit Dynasty is brilliant. He does explain it, and the video's incredible. But I get, I do love it. Sorry, I am joking. I do love. Skeletrix is also good the same as well with these people who they're trying to put out. I think the problem with Star Wars Galaxy, it's so complex that there is no way to balance the finessing of mods and the strategy to the level of kind of need it has to be, where it fits into a 10-minute bite-sized video for an idiot like me. If I'm honest. Anyway, it does sound like incompetence. Yes, that's 100% me. Okay.
I like to use the word user error.
It is user. No, I'm sorry, talking.
I think Ranger's sub-listening to you guys.
I'm heard
5
everyone
minutes
said
ago.
I was trying to figure out where the hell do I put this goddamn mod?
Okay, Ranger, mods aren't important. Nobody needs a mod. Just put it anywhere.
That's not okay.
Just stick it on a Jawa.
Listen,
No one
I'm
will
trying
notice.
to do math here, you son of a bitch, and you know I can't. I put on a chow. I mean, I think this would be good on Gideon, but then I'd have to fix this one.
No. Just
But then
shout
who do I
at
put it
chat.
on?
Just shout at chat, or chat tells you where to put it.
No,
That's what
I want to
do.
do it myself because I'm proud of the work
No.
I do.
Okay, I'm not
big
proud of the work I do. I shout at chat. Chat tells me where to put the mod. That is the way of a content creator.
Let me think here. 'Cause
This
if
is
I
the way.
This is the way. Yeah,
if I put
it's
this-
much less ever. It's like
I
maths.
put
Doing
this
GC.
here, that gives us
Never-
potential for 3 and then 6, 9. That puts 365, but then I'd have to change out. God damn it, Jim.
Okay. Come on, chat, help him. Okay, all I ever do is like I just click on Kyle Katarn and I click on his speed and then I shout at chat to tell me where to like what the actual speed is. I don't bother with any maths. Maths is hard. And maths should not be in the game. That is unclear. Yeah, Mob Enforcer. Okay, we're clear. We have a
Mob Enforcer. Okay, that's why I'm not listening to the chat.
Okay, but
You lost me. You lost me. You straight up lost me.
But look, this game is fun. Look, everyone here is because we love this fucking game, and it is the best fun. I apologize for my input.
Who has... Okay. I really like this cross for Gideon, but then I have to substitute a speed one, but then I got to pull it off somebody else. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. And I'm going through the sets in my head like, okay, if I do this, then I have to move this, and then this has to go here. It's like, oh, Christ. We could go Hux. Let me look at Hux's mods here. Good call. But I know I need Gideon faster. I'll look at Hux real quick, but Hux is 300 already. He is, and I don't have a tenacity on him, so no.
Okay, am I muted? Can I talk?
You've been talking the whole time. You say it one more time, Aldous. I'm going to throw you over the moon.
Okay. I like Chris Paul. I like Chris Paul's chat. Chris Paul is 100%. Okay, he's my new favorite person. Chris Paul.
Oh my God.
Well, no, I love. Okay, honestly, look, I'm a baby face. Everyone loves me. Don't be a heel.
Oh, what the hell? What have you been drinking today?
Okay, but Chris Paul is 100% right. Is that very often content creators put mods on that are relevant to themselves, and going right. I'm going to move this person from 240 speed to 242 speed. They don't really give the kind of like the benchmark or the why anymore because it's all got, they've kind of said it too many times. It's kind of hard to...
Well, you'll be happy to know, Aldous, that we don't do that here at RSG. We are elbow deep in goddamn mod depression. We hate them, but we must do
you have modded my beautifully modded roster.
Yes.
Which what Thane said earlier on was perfectly
modded. That's right. When you said you've got
but,
people for that, you son of a bitch. I forgot about that.
You
bastard. Okay, well.
I just get you to do it for me. And then when Thane criticizes it, I just blame you. It's his fault.
No. But what I criticize, I'm talking about the lack of, not the placement of.
Okay, but Chris Paul is 100% right. We love Chris. Thank you for coming to chat. You are finally somebody that knows what he's doing.
Oh, get the hell out of here!
What?
Jesus Christ!
No, but it is like modding. Rather than saying, okay, I want my Darth Revan to be faster than his Darth Revan. People say, oh God, I want my Darth Revan to be as fast as possible. But they don't really talk about kind of the, like, what am I trying to outspeed at the time? But I think to disagree with Chris, who's now my least favorite person in chat, Chris is misunderstood. The whole of mod is that, Chris, you know nothing. The thing about Chris is failed to understand is this is not about you. This is about you versus your opponent. Therefore, it's not your benchmark or what you're trying to achieve. It's about you outspeeding what you're against. And that's why it's hard for content creators like Ranger, like Thane, like Poby, to kind of give like, we need to be above this. And the other thing that is difficult, Chris, again, you've failed to understand. Chris, I don't. Why is Chris? Okay, can we ban Chris? Chris has failed to understand. Chris has failed to understand again.
You drunkie, quit saying stuff like that. You're gonna get us in trouble.
Okay. Chris has failed to understand again that the other thing about when you put a video out, it's time dated. It's like today. And in 1 week's time, that's out of date. And therefore, the whole thing, and this is why I hopefully Chris will come more, because I think he can educate himself.
Chris, you have my permission to kill him. Feel free.
It is more about like a growing mutation of the game.
What?
Things change. Yeah, and it is about what we say is correct this week is incorrect next week. You know, before the Wampa Omicron, we would have told you to do certain things you're modding. After the Wampa Omicron, it changes. Okay, yeah, you just ban me. We'll find. Okay, move on.
Definitely deserve a ban. Definitely deserves a ban. All right, where the hell am I going to get this from? If I put this on, I need a speed. Damn it. It's on Finn. I'm gonna lose one speed, but we're going to have possibly more. 340. Let me see something here. I do need fast Finn, but I'm just going to put this on you just real quick. I want to see. Sign me, look what this looks like. 358 plus possibility of more. No, I don't like that. God damn it. I have to really do some math here. I'm trying to get Gideon faster. But I need... Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. That's a nice mod. I just got to figure out where the hell am I going to pull this from. Oh, well, this is things that we deal with here at RSG. Huh. Because ideally you want... My goal is, and I've been wanting to work on Gideon, but now that we've hit that kind of mod, to get him near 370 on the speed. So who do I pull it from is the thing that I'm stuck with. So if I put that cross in there, it's a tenacity one, then I got to pull speed one off somebody else. So I'm trying to make sure that I maintain the levels of speed that we have. It's not as simply a way of just like, oh, I'm just going to pull this mod and it'll make it better. It's not quite how that works. I'm not going to pull off Revan, and I'm not going to pull off a lot of these characters. I mean, I could pull off Kenobi. He would be a little bit slower. But then I'd have to pull another one, and then Jesus Christ. I think what we will do is we'll keep that one prepped. I'll need to get another square where I can substitute the square for him so I can maintain the speed set. So do I have any speed mods that are even remotely unassigned that I could put on? Let me look here real quick. If we go to our squares, what's the best one I have? 13. If I slice it to 14 and it hits twice, then we can put that on him. Then get the extra speed from the cross.
Okay,
okay, got it.
Modding. No, we're
got
modding.
It.
But you could...
Got it. I got it. I figured it out. It took me a minute, but that's because it's the new mask. So let me write this down. Okay. Square 13 tenacity 20. Because that'll be a 21 and a 14. They both can hit speed, and that should get me the 370 that I want. Done. There you go. Whew. I guess you can see the brain melting on screen right now as we were trying to figure that out. Stuff coming through here. It's like, So I just need to do the slicey slice, and then we'll be good to go.
Sorry, I apologize. I'd forgotten to hit like on the stream.
Well,
but I have hit it. I know I have hit it now. It has been refreshed.
Well, that's okay.
Oh. Well, to be honest, I was disliking it until I started talking, and now I've liked it a lot.
That's all right. That's all right. That's okay. That's okay. That's all right. All right. So we still have to get Barris up and running, but I want to get those two mods for. Well, I mean, we're not going to get her up and totally run, but she's at 110,000 health now, so she's a beefy girl. So we got her squared away. I'll keep slicing her mods. So we'll finish Vader and Barris, but those two mods I really want to do for Gideon. That would be dope. We'll work on those. We get those two sliced first. Yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be super nice. Because if we get him 370, that's a big win. And then I can move those other mods somewhere else. Okay, perfect. Those two hit. Well, one's already hit. I just have to get it to hit again. Any speed on any of those is going to put him in the 370s. Perfect. This is the shit you got to do, folks, when you're doing mods, man. This is the minutia of shit you got to figure out. So you have to kind of game plan it out because ideally you don't want to move mods off another character unless you can substitute a mod of equal value so you're not losing what you've already done Sometimes you don't have a choice, but in the long term, this is kind of how you have to kind of approach it. Yeah, Conquest in 1 minute. Unfortunately, I have to get my ass outside and go do some yard work. So as much as I would love to sit here and hang out with you folks, I really would. Trust me, I don't want to go do this. I really don't. It's going to be nasty. Every time I do that, I look like something like the creature that came out of the Black Lagoon, because I got grass and mud and shit all over me as I clean this goddamn thing out. But it must be done because it's going to rain and I got to get it squared away. So with that, we're going to call it done. Al the Sunfly, where can folks check you out there on the Twitch?
You can check me on Saturdays in Jedi Academy.
No,
on
your own
YouTube.
channel, you son of a...
No, no, but this is my channel now. RSG, Reality Skewed Gamers, on a Saturday, Jedi Academy. I think it's 3 p.m. on the UK timings. I don't know what it is in the other places.
10 Eastern.
Come there. Yeah. 10 Eastern. Okay, 10 Eastern. Come there. Fresh takes. Come there. We love you all.
But your channel is on Twitch, is the most welcomest channel.
Welcome to Sandflies on Twitch. Come there if you want to learn shippings. I love shippings. Shippings is my favorite. So this week more than any other week, if you want to actually get better at shippings, come chat to me. Like I spent honestly 10 hours. You want to talk about ships, come chat. But either way around, Saturday, Jedi Academy, come back here, ask me a damn question. Ask me how my shippings went. Ask me how my shippings went. Like in a week's time, ask me how my shippings week was.
We will see how the shipments have gone. All right, Ray's gonna go practice some master beta testing. Gotcha. So, but thanks for Povey. Thanks for the JC Whisper for being on. Now tomorrow is going to remember it's mini roster reviews, so we'll be doing that for 3 hours yet tomorrow. We'll talk a little bit of prep of JC defense, anything other events that are going in the game. It's not much more I can do for my account, so we're going in. But we got the new Wampa, we got the trio, we got Bears, all relic, we got the ships prepped. The only one I just couldn't quite get to is SRP and Biston. They are priorities for relics, so we'll get them up and running as quickly as I can. But we got GOTB, we got Lightside TB going off this week. So by the end of the week of this first week of GSA, I should have enough materials and get to go take those two up. Those are priorities. So with that, we're gonna call this one done. So on behalf of myself and everybody here, everyone have a great rest of your day. If you need me, you can message me in Discord. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, all that shit. So with that, everyone take care. Love you guys, and we will see you soon. Peace out.